Hey guys, got a request here from a student to cover a Chapter 7 problem. This one right here, normal versus standard normal density curves. This one's pretty easy, and if you get this one right, a lot more of the ones down the road will be a lot easier. Alright, and so this one, what we're going to do is we're going to take normal values, which are actual values on this standard probability distribution right here, and translate them into standardized ones. In order to do that, we have to use the Z formula, which is really easy. Z formula is just x minus mu divided by standard deviation, and that gives you a Z-score, which we're going to graph out on this guy right here in ALEKS. All right, and so it's pretty straightforward. All you have to do is take your x value. So in this one, it's asking you, so below is graph normal distribution with mean of -3, standard deviation of 4. Shaded region represents the probability of obtaining a value from this distribution that is less than 3. Less than is easy, it's to the left, and then greater than, of course, would be to the right. Alright, so we're going to shade everything on the left of whatever this value translates into once we punch it into that formula. Alright, formula is really easy. So we just take this value, 3, subtract the mean, which is -3, which I don't know if we can do that on a calculator here. Nope, we can't. So 3 minus -3, of course, is +6. All right, and then so we just take that divided by our standard deviation right there, like that, and it gives us a value of 1.5. And then so what we're going to do is grab this guy right here, do 1.5 right between 1 and 2, and then shade everything to the right, or to the left of that. And then there we go, check that. Dunzo. So if you go in the explanation here, it shows you the Z formula, all right, which you're going to get really familiar with over the next few chapters, which is this guy right here, x minus mu divided by standard deviation will give you your Z-score for any value of x. All right. Now, there are a couple more of these in here that will ask you to shade between a region. So it's not going to let me do that. So anyway, we'll do one that's greater than here. Same thing. So just take your x value, which in this case is 1, minus your mean, which is 2, gives us -1, divide that by your standard deviation, which is 2, gives us 0.05, go down here, -0.5, and of course it's looking for greater than, so we're going to shade everything to the right of that. Let's see if I can get one of those ones here where it's between two areas. Let's see. There we go, this one right here. So it's going to ask me to find the area between 2 points. And so all I have to do this time is do the equation twice, once for each point. And then just shade the area between those 2 points. Alright, so let's start with this one right here. So our first value is 0. So 0 minus our mean, which is 4, gives us -4 divided by our standard deviation, which is 2. This gives us -2, so our first point is going to be on -2, and then the next one here, which is what is it, 1 minus our mean, which is 4, divided by 2. It's going to give us -1.5, so we just go in here to -1.5 and shade in everything in between. Notice that this guy's just going to be taller than this one usually, and so as long as it kind of looks the same, you're probably in the right spot. So here we go, let's take a check at that, and we got that one right too. Okay, hope that helps. So that's Chapter 7, normal versus standard normal density curves in ALEKS. So if you have any questions, please ping me, but hopefully that clears that up for you. Thanks.